guys, it's Gigi and I'll see you for La Question du Jour.
Hey guys, it's Eric Jetner for La Question du Jour! It's Friday, hashtag Friday Drag, and tonight we have a new episode of Rupaul's Drag Race. Who's gonna leave tonight? Who's gonna be Chantez, Juste or Sashay away? Today I am at Pieces in the Village in New York City, and I am so excited to have the glamorous Gigi Cutina! Hello darling!
How are you? Mwah. Mwah.
I'm so happy to meet you and to be here with you.
I'm so excited.
What's going on?
Nothing much, just getting ready for the show tonight.
It's because at Pieces you have a show every week called Drag Wars.
Yeah,
right?
Drag Wars, yeah. So it's a weekly competition. You guys can just come in. Anyone can sign up. Just sign up at the DJ at 9:30 and then you're ready to perform for the evening.
And the host is Shaquita.
Shaquita Hall.
That you saw 2 weeks ago in the show. How is it with Shaquita? How did you start here?
I love Shaquita. I started doing Drag Wars when it was first at RITZ Bar.
Okay, RITZ Bar on 55th Street and 9th Avenue.
Yeah, and then she moved it over here, and I love the space here a lot. It's a lot of fun. The girls who come here, it's like just like a big family, which is fun.
Who's Gigi? How did you come to the drag world?
I first started in Westchester. I've been doing it for 5 years. I had 2 shows over there for 2 years. And then after that, I started coming to the city and venturing out. And then people started getting to know me, and now I'm just...
So how's the drag scene in Westchester? Because you guys know that in New York City it's a bit intense. You have all those popular drag queens.
Girl, the drag scene in Westchester, there's legit 5 of us.
Yeah. you can kind of Gigi Cutina, Gigi Cutina, Gigi Cutina, and Gigi Cutina.
Yes. No, we have me. We have Rhoda Rollins, which is actually like our founder, I guess you can say, because she gave us the opportunity to just perform in Westchester, which is really nice.
Okay.
We also have Dotty Spartans. She's our bearded queen from Westchester. We have Bella Biscotti. She's our singer. And we have Testicles, who is my drag daughter, and she is a laugh, right? She's amazing.
Did you move to New York to pursue in the drag? What was your main goal?
Because our show like ended in Westchester, so I was like, I want to continue doing this. And New York City has a big space to perform in, so I just like started going to bars and I was like, hey, can I do a show here? Can I do a show here? And I've been guesting everywhere, which is a lot of fun.
Who inspires you? What's your inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, the reason I started was Nina Flowers.
Okay.
My boy name is Jorge Flores and Nina Flowers is Jorge Flores. So I was watching Drag Race one time and I see my name, I'm like, what am I doing on TV? And then I see like this guy transform into a woman. I was like, I can do that.
Okay.
So I started like playing around and boom. My name came from, it was actually Georgina Cutina, so it's George, like my boy name, with vagina at the end of it, and then Cutina is cunt and vagina in one word. Okay. But then people were like, what's your name? And I was like, you know what, it's Gigi Cutina.
So you know that season 9 of Rupaul's Drag Race is on,
yes.
So I'm pretty sure you saw it.
I love it.
And you grew up with this generation, right?
Yes.
So what Rupaul's Drag Race brings you? Do you think it's great? Do you think it's not great?
I think when it started it was really good, but now I feel like it's going on for so long, it's kind of dying out. I love the show. It's a great opportunity, great platform just to like travel the world and do what you love. But I feel like that's not the reason why you should start doing drag. I did because of the show and it like introduced me to that, but that's not the reason why I do it. Okay. I do it for entertainment reasons, which is like the main goal why I do it. I love entertaining people.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you guys want to know if Gigi auditioned for the show.
I cannot say things. If I did or I did not.
Maybe. So, if you're in the show, what do you think you would bring on the table?
All of this? I would sit on the table.
That's what I'm doing. Do you have a specialty?
Makeup, lip syncing, I can turn a look out. I can obviously do, you know, this face.
do you sew as well?
I do sew, yeah. I made this whole outfit by myself. Everybody started sewing.
I want the same!
With my costumes, I just like look at the fabric that's most obnoxious, so boom. And I just traced out like a leotard I already had. I just like pushed it through the machine. Okay. And then I had this. With lip syncs, I kind of just feel the audience. I never come in with something planned, which is probably bad, but that's the way I do it. And I see what they're like into, and then, you know, I just like, all right, they want something high energy, or they want a ballad, or stuff like that. They want the comedy, you know.
way, get back. No shade, I'm polished. Obey, come back. Crown and sashes, glitzy and gold. Send me those diamonds and hand me those pearls. Hot like fire, come if you dare. No other girls can even compare. Now, sir, 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 bring it. This queen is back in all of fears. Honey, it's about to get some beer. Serving face and serving body. Just darling, got you on the heart. I came to walk and hold the front. This queen's about to shut it down. Live one, call a snatch. Yes, darling, this queen did that. Queen, you know I am your queen. Check it out, I'm so free. You gotta give it to the queen, queen, queen. Tell it to the queen. Catch up like what? Queen, you know you want the queen. Don't you forget, I am your queen, queen. In order to attract a king, you need to carry yourself like a queen. Take me back to my throne, darling. I think I'm done now. Queen.
From close, you can see the purple eyes and the Swarovski under her eyes as well. Last week I was with Coco the Ball.
Yes, I love Coco.
I love her, she's amazing. And she has a question for you.
If you, Gigi Cutina, had to choose one city to spend the rest of your life in, you could never leave that city, and you had to be a drag queen 24/7 in that city, which city would it be and why? You cannot choose New York City or any of the surrounding cities, because at this point in the world, in my creation, in my mind, those cities don't exist.
I think LA.
LA?
LA,
Why?
yeah. I just feel like they're really accepting, and I don't know, their community is really, really big. And everyone goes to LA to like pursue acting and like theater and stuff like that. So I feel like that's a great opportunity to go with.
So what's your question for the next drag?
My next question. Damn. So if you're doing drag for so long, what do you see yourself doing with it? And why are you doing it?
What do you think you're gonna be in 10 years from now?
I want to keep it performing,
Okay.
but I want to do something with makeup, and I'm also a bartender on the side, so I eventually either want to do like my own tequila, because I love tequila.
Yes.
I love tequila.
Margarita.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm Mexican too, so you know, girl.
There it is. Are you from Mexico City?
No, I actually was born in Westchester.
Okay.
I've been to Mexico. I think it's been six years since I've been in Mexico, but I want to go and perform in Mexico so badly. Like their scene over there, it's like the queens over there, they're so fierce. They have like, they're pageant queens.
Yeah, so they're fierce and big.
If you see Valentina, that's what Mexican queens do. That's exactly what they do.
I have a friend, Philip, he's a drag at home, and he's trying to be on the scene. What would you advise him to get out of the house? Some of the queens, they told him that to go to this kind of competition.
Yeah.
They told him to meet different queens and to not be scared. So what would you advise him?
Exactly, just step out of the house. If you have a competition like in your town, go to it, don't be scared, or if you are scared, just break that barrier.
How can you break that barrier? Because I think that's what he's scared about, to just leave the house.
I feel like with your first performance, you should always practice it at home, because you're always going to be scared stepping in front of people, especially if you're not used to it. And that's like when it comes out, like there's going to be a lot of people staring at you. Don't worry about it. Have a shot, girl. You know, like you'll be fine. And then once that starts, you better hit every single move that you practice and then just go with it.
So practice at home, come on over and do the show. I know you can do it. So you're on social media, right?
Yes, I am. On Facebook, it's Gigi Cutina, and then on Instagram, it's Gigi_Cutina93.
Okay.
And that's all I have. I also send smoke signals out every once in a while. And I'm on Grindr, as you'll find out.
Yes.
In a city near you.
Where else can we see you?
I'm in Westchester at Ireland 32 every other Thursday.
Okay.
We just booked a gig on Sundays at Bird's Hill House in Peekskill. I'm here at Pieces. You know, I love the girls here. I love doing this competition. I don't always win, but hey, I'm always here. And I'm also at the RITZ every Wednesday for Turn. Yeah.
Awesome. You can miss her. She's everywhere, almost everywhere in New York City. And if you want to book her,
I'm here for you.
She's here for you. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mwah. Mwah. And guys, I'll see you next week for another #FriDrag. Stay tuned and keep following follow Gigi. Also, ring the bell if you don't want to miss any notification. Thank you so much, guys. I see you next week. Bye.